Okay, your discernment is on point. I feel like, ooh, you had a choice to make and you made it. Whether it was you saying, look, I'm not dealing with this, I'm getting out of here, or just straight up being like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't know that audio. It's like, I just realized I don't have to do this. Like, maybe, you know, you've gotten to this place where you're literally like, I don't have to sit through somebody trying to tell me about me or worry about what somebody thinks of me when I'm not trying to be judged here. We get the justice in reverse. I think maybe you've had a frequent of like first impression judgments, like, oh, at first I thought you were a bitch, 111. Resting bitch face, like whatever, or that it is automatically someone's inclination to put you down or put you in your place. And you're literally just like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I didn't say anything, I didn't do anything, but now all of a sudden you're trying to like whatever. And I think that you've gotten to a place where you just honestly know, okay, I know this isn't about me, but it doesn't mean that I have to sit here and take it, right? I know you understand that this is projection, right? And you're literally leveling up, like going to see this from a higher perspective, going to a bird's eye view if it makes you feel better to separate yourself from a situation in a way that says, I know this isn't about me, but when I do think about me, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And it can really just be that simple. You don't have to look for a sign. You actually don't have to look for a sign. I feel like you don't have to look for a sign. Even though you have that confirmation, even though you have that belly drop, that my throat gets caught, that I got interrupted and forgot what I was going to say, that, oh, I got that, everything's lining up, Miss Thing. You already heard it. And I can't believe I called you Miss Thing because I don't even like that. I don't even like when people say that. I had to retract. Sorry. No. When you hear it, when people are like, subtle dig, compliment sandwich, subtle dig, compliment sandwich, like, excuse me? Do you hear yourself? I haven't said anything. And now you're just like, I am finding the nearest exit. And I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of you because maybe too many times in the past you were just a little too polite and you were like, oh, this could be harmless. Oh, this could be fun. I'm having fun, until all of a sudden, boom, not having fun. Burp for confirmation. Not having fun. And all of a sudden I'm over here just going, and I can see myself. I can feel myself. And I'm like, this is gonna have to stop really soon. And I'm on my period, maybe you're on your period, maybe you're just feeling a little frustrated, it's the new moon energy in Gemini, maybe you're just done with the bullshit, and you don't need a great reason other than being done with the bullshit. Oh, I heard this was a bird. That this was a bird hand, and that apparently it keeps people away. They're like, yeah, she's gonna be a bitch. She does the bird hand thing. And honestly, good. Good. I wish more people would stay away from me because they're like, oh, she does that thing. That means that she's gonna rip my face off if I try and do something crazy. Because maybe you have like a cutie sweetie face, you like to smile a lot, you like to be really positive, you're here, you like your positive affirmations, you're like, let's have some fun, let's have some laughs. And then people are just like, so what's wrong with you? Why you smiling so much? Nothing bad has ever happened to you? And you're like, you really want me to get crazy? And then you're like, I don't want to get crazy. I don't want to get crazy. So you just pull it back. 5, 5, 5. You pull it back, you pull it back, you pull it back, you pull it back, you pull it back. And I'm proud of you because in the past you would have just been like, yeah. And just, and that's also a good, hey, look, you can choose how you want to respond. You get to choose how you want to respond. But either way, not taking it anymore is a great response. It is a great response. If you're transmuting this into money, if you are transmuting this into art, you're creating, you're reading tarot, you're pulling more energy. If you are doing something that allows you to see through energy and deception, I started this with your discernment is on point. Because it fucking is. Because it fucking is. Because you need to hear that shit. Because sometimes you're surrounded by people that want you to think that you don't see and hear the things that you see and hear. And it's really an unfortunate experience because your eyes and ears are fine. And most importantly, you see and hear things that are energetically happening that people sometimes aren't even aware of that they are contributing. Picking up on jealousy, picking up on envy, picking up on comparison, picking up on insecurity, picking up on subtle jabs when people are just like, oh, you have so easy. Oh, that's because her boyfriend does everything. Girl. Saying weird little things to undercut people rarely has anything to do with the target. So I'm gonna cut this here, but your discernment is on point. Don't question yourself. If you are able to admit that there's a likelihood or at least percentage chance that you could possibly be wrong, then that means you can admit that there's also a likelihood that you could be, in fact, absolutely right. So, trust yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.